We're as much a people business as we are a pig business, and that's really what makes the difference between an operation being successful versus one that has its challenges is the people in the barn every day, executing the job and making sure that the feed, air, water, care for our animals is stellar.
If we don't take care of the people, in turn, the animals are not cared for, the facilities are not cared for, the industry as a whole fails, in my opinion. They are the key factor in the backbone of the industry.
We like to have an environment that people can feel like it's a family atmosphere, and even though we're a very large company, I think that's something that you would commonly find with, especially whether you're talking about our management team or people within a specific farm, they feel like it's family, and we actually have people that talk about that. Our young people that we hire in our management trainee program, they discuss that a lot.
If they feel part of the team and part of the industry, they stay with us. I think our retention speaks loud for us. I've got managers who work for me for over 22 years. I mean, it is one of our things that we hold people accountable, but we also treat them as we want to be treated.
The primary thing that I always try to do is treat everybody the same and treat them fairly, and make sure that they know that there's always somebody that they can talk to if they have an issue or a problem. I also think that accountability across the board is important, whether that's holding myself accountable, the people that they report to, and so forth. But I think just treating people fairly, being honest with them, giving them good feedback on the good things they're doing as well as the things that they're not doing so well helps people be successful.
Being a safety coordinator, my responsibilities revolve around making sure that people go home the way they came to work. And so that is a requirement for us to make sure that people know what they're doing. So it's providing training. It's providing the equipment that they can do their job safely, and again, so that they go home the way that they came to work. It's very important to all of us in the industry to make sure that those of us who work in the industry are safe. Today in this COVID environment, it's been even more important for us to do what we can to protect our employees, and that's in the form of PPE. So all of our employees today have masks. We're doing stringent cleanings, making sure that our employees are connected and understanding the signs and symptoms of COVID, what to do in those situations. And Smithfield has done a lot of work promoting what we're doing for our employees, and at the end of the day, I mean, we feel like we're essential workforce, and especially those who have continued to work on the front lines through this since March, they're truly heroes because they are still out there working to get food and make sure that people have food on their plates.
The one thing is the consumers need to understand that you got hard-working people out there trying to provide them and are providing them with the safest meat product on the market.
The people who work in our industry have a passion for what they do, and they genuinely do it because they love it. And at the same time, we put as much care into our employees and the well-being of our employees as we do our animals.